Hello, team. This is TJ coming back at you live again, man. Driving the UTSA in the car, as always, right? And a thought occurred to me about Chapter 16, a slightly different way to introduce it, and I just wanted to run it by you and see what you guys think, okay? Chapter 16, right? Leveraging your money, okay? I want to start off with this story. This story is about a caterpillar called the Processionary Caterpillar. And this caterpillar has a very instinctive, unique behavior. Okay, instinctive, unique behavior. Kind of strange. Okay, and what it does is this. When you line a processionary caterpillar up behind another processionary caterpillar, wherever the one in front goes, the one behind it will follow. Wherever the one in front goes, the one behind it will follow. Okay? So, if you think about that, think about what can happen here for the processionary caterpillar. If you line caterpillars up in a circle around its food, and the food could be millimeters away, okay? Millimeters away, centimeters away, okay? Line the caterpillars up in a circle around its food, and the caterpillars will walk around in circles following the caterpillar in front of it until it dies, starving to death. Okay? Why do I tell this story? Because there's a tie-in between the processionary caterpillar and kind of what we do, in a way, okay? And I want to tie that in to this idea of leveraging your money. The mass majority of the people in America attempt to create wealth this way, leveraging your money, okay? And what happens with this process is this. According to the government, 97% of the people who attempt to create wealth this way will fail by the age of 65. Fail. They will end up in one of two conditions: dead or dead broke. Kind of sound like the caterpillar a little bit, doesn't it? Right? Dead or dead broke. Okay? Why is that? Why does this process doesn't work? Why does it not work? Well, because it was never designed to work to create wealth for you. It was just designed to allow you to be able to pay your bills, right? Okay? Now, let's talk about some challenges with leveraging your money, putting your money to work for you so that your money will then create more money, okay? More income, okay? So now, what's some of the challenges associated with leveraging your money? Well, number one, you got to have it. Would you agree? How do you leverage something you don't have? Exactly. So you got to have money to begin with. How many of you have money laying around to put away and leverage? Put it in investment, CDs, mutual funds, stocks, whatever. Not much, do you, right? If people are living check to check, how much money do people have to put away to leverage, to create more income? Not much. You know? And how much of a return can you possibly get when you're putting away $50, $100 on a monthly basis? It's really not much, is it? Exactly, right? So let's talk about why it's so difficult for people to be able to create wealth this way, okay? So difficult, okay? And we're going to use the chart in the back of the book titled, Are You Secure in Your Retirement? Are you secure in your retirement? Okay, let's go to the second row, third column, and we're going to look at an example of $5,000. And what that basically means is this, and I'm just going to use this as an example, $5,000 a month. That means, let's just say that you're making $60,000 a year right now in income, and you want to be able to maintain that lifestyle when you retire. Let's say you're making it right now at 65, okay, and you want to walk away from your job tomorrow, and you want to be able to maintain that same lifestyle at $60,000 a year. That means $5,000 a month, right? Okay, so go to the second row, third column, and we're going to look at $5,000 per month. Okay? Let's say that you're averaging on an annual basis a return of 5% on your money. Okay? So look to the left side, go down to 5%, and then go to the right of that number. What is the dollar figure that you would have to accumulate in a lifetime to be able to generate $5,000 a month in passive cash flow, residual income? $1.2 million. We just said a minute ago that most people don't have money to save. How do you get to $1.2 million? Okay? Is $1.2 million possible to accumulate? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is possible. Some people do accumulate it. Okay? 3% according to the government, right? Okay? Now, if only 3% can accumulate that, mass majority of the people can't accumulate those dollars, right? So here's the thing. Why in the world would you follow a system that has a 97% chance of failure and you have to spend an entire lifetime to experience that failure? Why would you do that? I can tell you why most people do it, because that's all they know. We're creatures that learn, right? We have instinctive behavior. That instinctive behavior is we do what we've been taught to do. Would you agree? Yes. Just like the caterpillar, we're going to follow the ones that went before us, right? And do what they've done and what they're teaching us how to do, right? If we do that, what happens to us? 97% probability that we're going to end up like the caterpillar, dead or dead broke. Do you get that? Okay? So, if leveraging your money for the average person is not likely to get to a sum of money like $1.2 million, then what do you think we should be doing as average people to begin to create this retirement that we want, this lifestyle of own your life? Well, the other option is to leverage your time, right? Because everyone starts with the same 24 hours. The only difference with Bill Gates, only difference between Bill Gates and myself is what does he do with that 24 hours that I'm not doing, right? So next chapter is going to be talking about leveraging your time to create wealth as the other option. So this is TJ for the Own Your Life Network.